What would you recommend to someone who's like listening to this and they're like, wow, I didn't know this was possible. How do I get into this? What would you recommend to them?
Yeah, I would say first step is getting an account that's eligible for TikTok Shop. That can be done by you can grow an account organically, which is always like my first recommendation, just because those accounts tend to get the least amount of violations. You don't run into issues. I've also known people that will buy accounts that have a lot of followers already. That's not like the preferred method, just because you can get banned and stuff a lot easier doing that. But growing an account to 5K, or applying to the TikTok Shop beta program where you get in with less than 5K if you're already posting consistently, that you should be able to get into that. And then comes like the product research part, like going on the TikTok Shop, just like interface and seeing what the best products are, and like the trending ones that you feel connected to. I definitely recommend like always using or promoting products that you actually would use in real life, just because I don't know, people can read the energy through the screen sometimes. So if you actually use the product, like it's going to come off a lot more authentic. And so yeah, that would be my first recommendation. Then order the product. Sometimes you can just request a free sample too. Not all the time. I would just like order it. It's usually not that expensive. And also finding products that are in like a good price range. I think like the key is like $30 to $50, even like $30 to $40, because people, I think TikTok Shop is just so new that people aren't wanting to spend $100 on one product on TikTok Shop. It's not like Amazon yet where people are like trust it that much. So it's more for like smaller ticket, lower ticket items. And so somewhere in that price range, and then order the product and start making videos and just adjust. I always like look for inspiration for videos and look at what other creators are doing, because then you can see what's working, and also just use your creativity too, because being different is a good thing.
This episode is powered by thehobbyletter.com. It's the newsletter that I started that shares everything we do on the marketing front, everything that we use to build Hoops Nation 0 to 10 million on social, everything that we've used to build dozens of brands to over 100,000 or a million in their own niches and grow the business. Everything on Instagram, everything on Facebook, everything on TikTok, everything on Twitter, so on and so forth, including our campaign business as well. It's everything that we learn from other people, everything we've learned ourselves from experience. I hope you check it out, thehobbyletter.com. Your first month is on me. So check it out. Link in the description below, and I'll see you there. Totally. What and how many times are you posting a day now across these three accounts that you're running?
Yeah, I try to post 2 to 3 times. Like I have, sometimes I will not post for one brand every day, but I try to post for them like pretty much every day. Especially if I'm like really trying to run up a brand. Like sometimes I'll take breaks, because there's one brand I've been doing for like 9 months now, because I work with them and I'm like managing their creators. So I don't post for them necessarily every day, just because you can get burnt out if you're doing a product every day for 9 months, you know? So I do like two times a day usually.
Got it.